Welcome back, Facebook friends. This is Cynthia from Dr. Delio Ortegon's office and Michael Baumholz at our
San Antonio Cosmetic Surgery.
We welcome you again with our live feed. Today we're going to be doing the fun and exciting again, Botox. I get a lot of requests for this because people are so frightened of what it's going to do, how it works, is it going to hurt. So I've got my beautiful esthetician here, Amy, who volunteered to let me do her Botox. So a little bit about Botox. Botox, it is a quick treatment that I could do in a 15-20 minute period. It takes about 3 days before you start to see results. So when you come in, I'll tell you, I'll examine you, I'll actually bring a little chart, which I already did for Amy. I actually have a little face chart. I actually will place myself how many units I'm going to use per muscle, especially for her. Behind us, I took pictures of Amy already, where you can see I had her make movements for me. So Jen's going to go back there and show you her before pictures. So those are the areas I want to treat. I made her do those movements, so I know already how many units I'm going to use. Botox will take about 3 days before it starts working. 7 to 10 days to know exactly how it feels, how it works, how you like it. And then you're going to come back and see me if you're saying, God, Cynthia, I really loved what you did, but I want more of a frozen look, or you know what, this is perfect. This is what I like. So this is where the game changer begins. This is where we're different from everybody else. I'm not going to cookie cut her actual treatment. I will go and see what she has, what she needs, and then I'll always tweak it if necessary. And you hear that word as tweaking. Basically, it's going to be what I like to say. In 10 days, you look at yourself and you know, and you're going to see, when I smile, do I see movement? Do I want more? And I can always add a few units. You know, we'll put a few units to make sure everything's okay, and we're good to go.
So basically, anybody that comes in for Botox, hi guys, this is Genevieve behind the camera, and that's Amy, our lovely esthetician. Again, we're here live streaming from San Antonio Cosmetic Surgery, the offices of Dr. Delio Ortegon and Michael Baumholz. Cynthia's doing a demonstration on Amy, our esthetician. And like Cynthia said, Amy's done Botox before. This isn't her first time. Is that right, Amy?
Correct.
Is this your second time, Amy?
Oh gosh, I've been doing this since I was in my early 30s, so it's been a few years.
And you're 21 now.
Yes.
Thanks to Botox.
Yes.
So we did take Amy's before and after pictures. That's something we do every time, just to make sure that the Botox is taken the way we like it. And I showed you the pictures that Cynthia, and I'll show you again, took before this treatment. We actually take several pictures from every angle, making different faces: sad, happy, frowning, angry. So we're able to see the difference afterwards, trying to make the same faces. So Amy's getting ready. Cynthia's already alcohol swabbed her.
I've cleaned her face already, and now I'm using my treatment to, I know how many units I'm going to use. I'm going to use, again, my wonderful Allergan product, Botox.
Woohoo!
Yes, 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 which is also our Allergan product for our fillers, our Juvederm, Voluma, Volbella, and Kybella. So I've got everything set up. I've already reconstituted my product. I know exactly what I'm going to work with her, and I'm going to start to treat her. Again, my only probably consultation with her would be, I see her beforehand, and I tell her, okay, make sure she doesn't take anything that contains aspirin or ibuprofen in the last 3 days. Amy, you can't work out tonight. You can't lay flat for the next 4 hours, which she won't, because she'll be busy doing treatments here, and then we're good to go. All right, so as you all know, I am very big on my Easy Pain Spray. I like to baby my patients, not that this hurts, but I like to do this. So Amy, I'm going to have you close your eyes. I'm going to spray right here, and just a little bit to kind of throw her off. And then I want you to make your frown for me. Show me. There you go. So I'm going to hit those nice little
And like
muscles
Cynthia
right
said,
there.
yeah, like Cynthia said, not everybody has the same exact template.
Nope.
Everybody has stronger muscles in different areas, and that determines how many units that area will take.
Exactly.
So everybody is different.
Can you see the little bumps right there? That's about the worst of this. And they will go down in 10-15 minutes. So when she starts seeing her patients at 1 o'clock, she's going to be perfectly fine. No one will know. Spray again. And now I'm going to hit the tail end of her muscle. Go ahead. Sorry, Jen.
No,
Front.
it's okay.
Front.
And sometimes not everybody's different. This may cause a little bruising once in a while, or you may be lucky and never bruise. Everybody is different. Some people bruise easily and others don't. And sometimes it also determines on maybe your diet, or if you had, you know, a glass of wine or two the night before.
There you go. My glass of wine, my Advil, my aspirin products, those are going to be my patients that may bruise. And I'll tell them, and they know. And patients that have come to see me usually come in and say, hey, Cynthia, I had a headache last night. I took a little something. I'll be, no problem. Just be aware that maybe. And the bruising is nothing that would be difficult to camouflage. We can camouflage it definitely with a little bit of makeup.
Right. How you feeling, Amy?
Perfect. The spray really helps numb the area so you don't even feel the needle.
The needle is
It's
microscopic.
tiny.
Yes,
It's tiny. So again, perfect timing for everybody that's getting ready. Now we know next month is the month of love.
I'll be beautiful for Valentine's.
Everyone wants to get ready for our parties, our dinners. Okay.
And this is a wonderful gift for people to get each other for Valentine's.
Yes.
For sure. We're ready. We're having a huge event.
There you go.
If you haven't seen it already on our Facebook, it's going to be February the 8th. Mark your calendar. Share with your friends. RSVP. We're going to be giving away lots of door prizes. A cool sculpting treatment, Botox treatments, fillers, thermitides, all kinds of spa packages, facials, chemical peels, you name it.
Laser hair removal?
Yeah, of course. And you'll get to see our lovely Amy and Cynthia. We'll all be here.
Okay, so you see I treated her crow's feet. Smile again. I treated her crow's feet, which are heavier down here. I did a little bit of her brow because I want to pick her up a little bit when she smiles.
Mm-hmm.
That'll soften you up. I don't want to make her... People tell me, oh, don't give me that Jack. It's not about the Jack Nicholson brow, nothing at all. I just want to gently open her eyes up and spread her out just like that. So when she smiles, she'll still have her same beautiful smile, but she won't create that muscle movement. That's what we're trying to accomplish with Botox.
And we're going to remove those crow's feet.
Exactly.
Smile again, Amy.
What crow's feet?
See, it has those three. Do it again, Amy. Those three lines. 1, 2, 3.
And that's what we're trying to remove. So none of this is going to distort her smile, distort her face. Everything is in a nice, soft moderation that I do to just soften up her look. People tell me, oh, but I'm going to look really weird and frozen. No, that's not the point. The point is to actually soften her look and make her look natural, more relaxed. Nothing other than that. And that's what the Botox will do for you. Again, it takes 3 days before it starts working. So I get a lot of patients that'll come to me, call me the next day and say, Cynthia, it didn't work. No, well, it takes 3 days again.
3 to 5 days. Now, if you do need some more, if you feel that one area is higher or you feel like you need some more, we do offer a 10-day window.
Thank you.
Right, a 10-day window.
Which is very important.
And this is why we take the pictures, because we are able to take pictures of you making those several faces from every angle, and we're able to see the difference from the time you came in before you got the Botox to after, to see how much of an effect the Botox took. But it does take a minimum of 3 days before you start seeing it. It's not immediate gratification when you walk out of here like filler. Again, this is Cynthia treating Amy's crow's feet, which you see a lot of the times when people smile, kind of crinkles up on the corners of our eyes. And she already did her forehead. You can see remnants of the little bumps on her forehead, which are disappearing.
There we go.
And this isn't Amy's first time doing Botox.
So this is a great way to actually start the treatment. These are the areas that are most popular in between the eyes. People that frown, are in a computer all the time, or don't wear sunglasses will come to me and say, got these real heavy lines. Let's get them now before they start making an indentation in between the eyebrows and actually start to damage the skin, so we'll relax the muscle. Around your eyes to soften you up with your crow's feet to make it look nice and natural, so when you smile you don't have the makeup creasing in your in between your little frown lines and the crow's feet. It does very well. Okay, so this is a perfect example of what I like to treat, and which is the most common areas to treat. Now, Jen, we do have a little special going on that we want to talk about, right?
Yes, it's for Valentine's.
Definitely.
This is a great gift for that special someone, whether men, women, mother, whoever it is. you can get this gift. You can actually prepay by calling our office in advance if you want to reserve it. We have a limited supply of these rebates. Now the rebates are for $50 your first treatment and $50 again on your second treatment. We can save one of these rebates for you if you call and reserve and schedule your appointment, or we will be registering as well at our event on February the 8th at 5 p.m. here in our office. We'll have some yummy treats, live demos, fabulous door prizes. Tell your friends about it. You can see the event invite on our Facebook.
Definitely. So one of the things she said, do this treatment now and get $50 in on your next treatment. Very important. 3 months usually is when you come back. So it's kind of nice to know that you have that little quick little gift for yourself 3 months from now. You already planned it and we can continue to treat. Very important for patients that come in to see me with Botox. It's like they do it one time. They're like, when do I have to come back? Usually 3 months, and at that 3-month mark, you'll start to see you have a little bit of movement. Let's catch you. I always say if we do it the first year and we're religious about coming in every 3 months, by the second year, you can tweak it a little bit and make it 4.5, maybe 5, and it makes it a little bit easier. With our Brilliant Distinction points, also very important. You're gonna get the actual $50, and then you're also gonna add those Brilliant Distinction points. It's gonna add a little bit more to your tweaking with the product, especially with our office where we do all the legwork for you. The girls up front do your Brilliant Distinction accounts, set you up, send you the emails. We're going to try real hard to also try to remind you now and give you a friendly call and let you know, hey, it's about 3 months. Let's get going. Now with our fillers, we're doing, thank you, a very special event. Jen's actually made a nice little voucher for us until the end of March. Jen?
That's right.
That's
Every treatment, whether it's your filler or your Botox, it has to be redeemed. Your first treatment has to be redeemed by March 31st for you to take advantage of the vouchers and the rebates. Mm-hmm. So on our fillers, we're offering $200 off each filler, whether it's Voluma, Volbella, or Juvederm. We also will be featuring Kybella at our event. If you can see, there's our event invitation, February the 8th at 5:30 p.m.
And next week what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the fillers for the lips. It is kind of coming to the time of love, so I'd like to do 2 things. I'm going to be showing both of my fillers that I do for lips. I'll be doing the lighter version, so the patients that are still afraid of thinking, God, I don't want to go too big, just to do something to soften up the lips, hydrate them, we're going to go with the Volbella. And then I've got my patients that say, hey, I really want to say, wow, yeah. Look at my lips, we're going to go with the Juvederm. So I'm going to show you the 2 sides. We'll do 2 patients. I'll numb them beforehand. I'll show before and after pictures. I'll take pictures. And it's beautiful because with the before and after pictures, we'll see instant gratification. You'll see the softness and you'll see a little bit more of a pout. So please tune in next Wednesday because we'll be having that. Again, February the 8th is our event. It's a great time to get to meet the staff. Everyone will get to meet Jen since she's never in front of the camera. We'll have her out there displayed. We actually throw her out there and say, okay, you're never behind the camera. Here's the perfect timing. We'll have the entire staff. We have Monica, Nicole, our front office staff. We'll all be here. We'll have food. We'll have raffles. We'll have live sections of what we do here in the office so you can see, feel, and touch, I always say.
And Amy's also going to be discussing. Tell us what's going on in the spa, Amy, with the new Altera.
Yes. We do have a brand new lightening and brightening serum. It helps get rid of that stubborn pigment like melasma and long-term sun damage that we've had, that even with some lasers we struggle to get rid of. The Altera 2.0 has really made a huge difference in keeping the results and getting rid of that stubborn pigmentation. So we're real excited about that. And also at our event we have a ton of gift packages for facials and chemical peels and laser treatments and skin rejuvenation. During our event, it's going to be a huge blowout, so a wonderful gift for Valentine's for men, women, parents, children, acne treatments, things like that. So we got a lot of good stuff going on.
As you can see, Amy's bumps are already disappearing, but I wanted to also mention We just purchased a new machine called the Selfina. We got it this January. We're really excited to launch it. We'll be launching this very soon. What it does is it diminishes and it executes cellulites. These are dimples that can be created. Most of the time in females, we'll find them in the buttocks area, as well as in the saddlebags and in the lower thighs. So we will be treating that. It's going to be a brand new launch. We'll be featuring possibly at the end of next month. So stay tuned for that information. You might want to look it up and see what it does. If you have any questions, you can call us at our office at 210-614-4320. Again, I'm Genevieve. I'm the practice administrator. I'm hoping everybody will join us at our event on February the 8th. Thanks for tuning in, and you'll see us next week live stream with our lovely Cynthia and Amy doing the Juvederm for the lips and for the top of the lips, I think. The whole area. That's her department. But okie doke, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.